Hello everyone and welcome to yet another video of Arbitrary Learnings. In this video, we will be learning why ice is slippery. Well, the short, simple and to the point answer is ice is slippery because it melts. I know this is not a satisfactory answer to everyone. More explanations are needed. Well, before I give you more explanation into this, let me tell you this is still an open question. Scientists still have to come up with an explanation which convinces everyone. But in this video, we can continue to learn whatever the findings have been gathered so far. Okay, so let's start. Uh, Basically, what is ice? Ice is solid water, which means when ice melts, it gets transformed into water. Now, even in its solid state, the ice has got a very thin layer of water on its surface. The thin layer is so thin that you can't distinguish it with ice. And this thin layer of water is the reason why ice is slippery on the surface. Now, the question arises how this thin layer comes up. Obviously, because of melting. Why it melts? Um, the most the most common factor for ice to melt is temperature, as we all know. But consider a indoor ice skating facility where the temperature is continuously been monitored and regulated artificially. Here, the pressure and friction comes into picture. When on the surface of the ice, pressure is applied with some friction. This causes the surface of the ice to melt, to again form a very thin layer of water, which causes the ice slippery nature of the ice. Now, another angle to it is like, if pressure is one of the factor for the ice to melt, why the ice is not melting from within? Why it's melting from the surface? Because theoretically the pressure has to be maximum at the center of the ice, not the surface, right? This holds true for a huge iceberg also. The more bigger the iceberg, the more pressure inside it, right, at the center. The reason is, when water is frozen and ice is formed, the individual molecules within the ice, they grab each other via hydrogen bonds to form a crystalline structure. Okay, now the individual molecules inside the ice, they have molecules all around them to grab onto, right? But the molecules on the surface, comparatively, they have lesser molecules around them to grab them. They have molecules beneath them, not above them, right? So comparatively they have lesser molecules to grab them as compared to, any molecules within the ice, at the center of the ice. That is the reason this surface, which is having less stronger bond, makes them more disorganized, and that is why it is always melting from the surface and makes the surface slippery. I hope you are getting the basic idea about it. uh, do post your comments and thoughts on it, and thank you for watching, and we'll be seeing you in yet another video of Arbitrary Learnings with some new topic. Thanks a lot.